Okay, hello, hello. Unfortunately, started 1 minute late today. I'm so ashamed. I'm gonna try doing TikTok today. I'm gonna see if it'll work. Worked. Okay, cool. So you can just do art. Alright, so that is a category on TikTok. Yippee. I'm gonna do 18 plus because it's just easier that way. Oh, hold on, sorry. And then here. It's not letting me go live. A camera source is required to ensure real-time interactions during your live. So I have to add a camera. Sure, I'll add a camera. Do OBS virtual camera. We'll do... sure. There's the camera. Very beautiful. We're gonna hide the camera because it's not gonna matter. If this lets me do it, I will laugh. So at least one camera source. Okay. Oh no. I'm going to be petty like this. This is one of the most petty things I've ever done to TikTok because it's annoying me right now. The camera source is unironically going to do little, if not nothing. I mean, I have a camera source. It did not actually say that I needed a camera. Just saying TikTok. Alright. So why is this showing money on this side? Alright, anyway. Invite another creator to get even more money? I'm definitely gonna go and do that right now. It's all about the money. That's what it's about. Okay, so let me connect my drawing tablet. I started a little bit early. Honestly, I had a majority of it set up, but today's gonna be pretty simple. I had one main idea and then some other side stuff that I thought might be interesting. I thought it would be kind of nice if I did some drawings of games that I'm currently going through. That's why the little Doom guy's there. The adorable little Doom guy. But that's probably going to be later. First, I'm going to start off with something that I think might be relatively simple. Hopefully. And then I'm going to try to do a drawing of Pusher here from Outlast Trials. So we're going to... I'm using keyboard and mouse right now. Put you like here, I guess. Or... I'm sorry, Freddy Fazbender. I'm gonna cover you a little bit. And then we're gonna add a new layer. That's the Doge that I forgot to name. Doge driving. Look, I've evolved. I'm actually naming my layers. Incredible. Amazing. Keyblade sketch. Oh, did I also forget to... Okay, it also looks like I forgot to make a folder, so I'll do that. Of course, gotta pick up the slack that was left from it. Doge. And then we do this, put it here. I'll preemptively make just a group called Keyblade. I think that's a good idea. Then put this in here. Cool. Alright, so probably pencil for sketch. That's generally the smart idea. Also, if you're wondering why it looks like my mouse is very weird, I'm using the wireless setting for it, which is I do not like very much, and the reason being is it feels like it gets so much extra latency that it does not need. Which, you know, honestly, it deserved. So we're going to draw about here, so I'm going to take you back here. Okay, so I'm probably going to start with the handle. That seems like a nice little starting point. We have to then do the cylinder. It still makes me laugh thinking about that one Reddit post where it's the guy, presumably male, talking about trying to remove a cylinder from another object. It's very important. Cylinder abuse is something that is very real in today's society. Okay, now I have to do something that's a little bit more circular. That is definitely circular right there. Oh, that kind of looks offset. Whoa! I press. Fun fact, did you know the Control X key is very close to the Control Z key? It's very nice. So it needs to be a little bit closer so that way I can draw the line a little nicer. I can always erase, so maybe I should not worry so much about Control Zing for a little bit. Where you're cooking. Also, what in the world is this music? It's free YouTube music. That's what it is. What, do you not like free YouTube music? That's not copyrighted? It's meant to be relaxing and also not gonna get channel taken down because using funny music. Honestly, the theming of the music that I get from it is like cult introductory phrase, where it's like beginning to introduce the new members to the cult and getting them to understand, to believe something Scientology would probably very much approve of. Heck, even Tom Scientology Cruise would approve of it a lot. He would love this music. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have the little... I'm currently pressing a button on my drawing tablet right now. I forgot that one of the buttons just lets me do this. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going insane, so here's a link you should probably not trust. Go insane somewhere else then. Do not send the link. Oh, it is censored. Yep. I generally censor links on my channel because I've been sent links to very random and weird things. Many a thing that concerned me. That looks very interesting. Very weird. Bit.ly link that redirected to a funny Wikipedia page, but often those links can also be interlaced with like trackers and things like that, which is why it's generally a good thing to not click on them. Oh boy, drawing chains. This is actually kind of the one part I was like, I'm not sure I want to do this. Anyways, good luck in your I'm a lurk. Okay. Bye-bye. Or bye-bye, enjoy lurking random. Chains are very quirky, are they not? This does not look any different from each other, because like one of the chains I have to draw is probably thinner, and I have to draw another that is thicker, because what you're trying to do, at least in my brain, the way that I'm seeing it, is that you want to make it look like, because this one's essentially just rotated a bit to the side while this one is facing direct. Me no able to use brain in like perspective sense, so me just try to make it look how it should. A little bit too wide. And yes, I do understand that I've like completely lost the plot in terms of trying to like sketch this part, but a circle's kind of weird. I mean, I'll try. Do one more chain, and then I'll just draw the Mickey at the end. Hello. Hi, Super. I know how rare. I'm doing an art stream on TikTok, which is something I basically never do. Because I thought it was going to be a hassle, and honestly, it kind of is a little bit. But, oh well. Actually, can I hide the cameras now that the stream has started? Because there's no camera on right now, it's just an OBS virtual camera. I'm gonna see if I can hide it. I'm not able to hide the camera. What a shame. Well, I can hide it for this area. Hi, Amit. Smasher past the canvas? I'm not gonna give an answer to that. That's a very interesting question. Actually, should I move the chat? Where should I move the chat? I'm not sure where is going to be a good spot, because this is going to cover up the drawing. I guess here? Here? What are you drawing anyway? I am drawing a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. Because I was like, I wanted to draw something that's relatively simple before I start going to the other stuff. Plus, I was thinking about it yesterday, and I was like, you know, Kingdom Hearts was an interesting franchise. Very quirky. I'm gonna cry if I'm not able to make a Mickey Mouse charm. It's literally just 3 circles. I mean, that is a bit... to use the new gamer term, it's a bit scuffed, but... I mean, it could be worse. Do you have a drawing tablet? Yes. This is the product of a drawing tablet. This is not keyboard and mouse. The only problem with the drawing tablet is it's a bit small. I got it on the cheaper end, because, you know, that how I be. I've had this for a while, and I wanted an excuse to keep using it. It is a slight divot. And then this part is like this. And then we have the long cylinder. The longest of cylinder. And it looks like it's about here. Probably like that. Mine is not the worst if you have a good mouse, but people are out here buying mice with 100 hertz polling rate. I mean, I do not mind drawing with the mouse, but generally, I would prefer to both get better at drawing digitally and, like, on paper. So that's why I prefer using the tablet. Okay, this song, I might have to remove it. It's driving me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Oh, it's not an art stream if I do not. It hurts, though, to be fair. Well, drawing with them. Are you talking about with the drawing tablet or the mouse? Mouse, yeah. I do agree with that, because sometimes when you're drawing, you focus so much, you're like, ugh, the drawing cramp. You get the type of pain that Mr. Beast probably got when he was doing all those autographs. Wow, that's a thick line. Bars, yep. This is a very interesting shape. Then you go down, then you go uppy, you go to the side, and then you... this part, it's slanted a bit here. I should probably redraw that. It's got a type, it's got a slant. Not natural. Need to be fixed. So I think it's because I'm drawing it at about the same angle that this one is, but this one's a bit higher up. Also, it looks like... Is it straight? It kind of looks like it's... No, you see, this is a Keyblade that's been in battle, so that's why it's slightly tilted to the side. That's what the excuse is. Ooh, a little bit too thin. And then it's all gone. You see, this is one of the problems that I have with drawing. Is like I'll do a full motion of something. Like let's just say this is a drawing, where like I do it really well here, I do it really well here, but then this part here I mess up, and then I click Control Z, and it's all gone. So I need to build a habit of just drawing basic lines and then stopping, and then doing another line. So that way, if I mess up on this one, I still get to keep this previous one. And honestly, doing these art streams kind of reminds me of, how do I describe it? The feeling that I got when I first started playing Satisfactory, because it's very much a learning experience. I feel as though I'm not making actual, like, products right now, but I'm just making a lot of practice before I actually start drawing the stuff that I would want to draw. It's still weird. Why is it weird? It's probably because this right here. Okay, this part's good. And then we go here. Control all the way up. Do a slight little slant there. I'm not giving myself enough room here because it does not, because it's kind of nice and even here. It looks symmetrical, whereas here it is not symmetrical. Little bit too small. And doing these are also very not stressful because I know at this point, like, I'm not somebody who's known for doing art, and I'm certainly not somebody who's spent years of my life practicing art. And because you're at the point in which you have no experience, it's actually probably better for me because it means it's less stressful. Like, imagine if you're somebody who was known for art and you start just making worse art in your opinion, and it just starts not speaking to you. The art gods start going away. Your skill depletes. What are you to do? Yeah, we're gonna count that. It just means I extend the blade a little bit. We cheated a little bit. I still think the line is a little bit wonky here. Let me fix this. Hello. I mean, it could be worse. I think the main thing that I would say is that this is on a slight tilt because this goes like this direction, whereas this is going kind of like that a bit. Yeah, I'll try to fix that. I'm probably not going to color this one in, because I'm not really sure I want to color it in. But I'm going to start doing the outline now. And that also means that I no longer have to be on pencil, which is beautiful. Beautiful. Keyblade outline. Oh well, not on a sketch pencil, sorry. I forgot. Alright, and then what we always do is we turn this to about 50% capacity. Make it nice and simple for me. As simple as possible would be preferable. Oh wait, I'm still drawing on the sketch. I always make that error. I wonder what the psychology behind sketching is. Is it just that it makes it easier on the eyes to like follow lines? Or is it just a human-like seeing thing beforehand and make easier to draw? Because human can be kind of silly. That line back for a circle. People have problems remembering images. Yeah, because I currently have that right now. What I would love to... I think it is a memory thing. Yeah, I think that would make the most sense. Like, what I would love to happen is if I keep working at my art and I get good enough at it, if I'm able to draw things from memory, that would be my goal. I would be really happy about that if I was able to do that. Ooh, so there is a aspect of this that I did not do in the sketch that I'll try to do in the outline. It's a lot more subtle in this, but it's still there. Ooh, a little too long. I mean, then again, my memory is... It can be very hit or miss. Sometimes I remember everything, and then sometimes I cannot remember what I had for breakfast this morning. I know there's an implication behind that statement. Do not ask. If you ask me what I had for breakfast this morning, I refuse. I plead the fifth. I will not speak without my lawyer present. It's okay, I already know what you had for breakfast. What did I have for breakfast then? Tell me. What'd I have? Tell me right now. Looks directly at computer screen. At the fake digital camera that I finally have. Show me. It was a type of bran. Was it a type of bran? No, it was not. You do not even know me. What a shame. Also, the start of the song reminded me for a second. It reminded me of Welcome to the Machine. Or what Pink Floyd song was it? Yeah, just kidding. French Toast. Ooh, so close, but wrong. It was definitely pizza. Actually, it was a pizza burrito. You see what a pizza burrito is? Is you cook a full pizza and then you wrap it together into a burrito form. Maybe even put beef in the middle. Maybe even more cheese. That's definitely what I had. Should I try to do the lazy way? Oh wait, no. Should have known you were not the type to follow stupid breakfast rules. I eat whenever. Yeah, the confines of breakfast do not adhere to me. Breakfast listens to my demands. Well, there's so many beautiful inventions for, like, for people making up very disgusting meals. Like, one of the most... Also, I have a feeling maybe almond milk would be a little better. Almond milk? Perhaps. No, you gotta have chocolate milk with the milk steak. I have a feeling. I might actually clip this for later. I'm probably going to. What's gonna happen is as soon as this art stream is done, a few hours afterwards, there's gonna be a few people that almost always come to the art stream that are gonna say that they were busy during this hour. And honestly, they probably are, which is a good thing. But it's gonna be funny because I sent a message being like, hey, does the stream time typically work? I guess this is a good litmus test to see if this is actually a good time, because I can be flexible and I can change the times in which I stream so people can show up if they want, but who knows? Who knows? I guess it need not matter. Oh, good to know that my stream deck is still working. Need to be a thicker line. No, even better. Actually, I figured something else better than almond milk. Soy milk. That would be perfect for milk steak. Milk steak, my beloved. I think the worst part about milk steak would probably be the milk curds. So it could actually be edible. Yeah, but then when you're eating milk steak, people are gonna call you like a little soy boy or soy girl. How are you gonna mentally respond to that? Like, you'll never be able to recover. That's not a circle. For me. I'll keep it to myself. I'll eat it in like a deep, dark room so that way nobody will ever know that I ate soy. Even though soy's really good for you, but no one cares. I'll hit them and do acts of violence. Simple. True. The solution to being like... to people trying to make fun of you is violence. That's what I always thought. Riddle me this, Batman. Can spaghetti draw a straight line? Find out next time. Ugh, that's not a straight line. There's a lot of conflicting info about soy. Dementia from the oils in one of the study, then benefits on the other is probably a psyop. Well, but the problem is that most medical research, just because you cite a study does not inherently mean that the thing actually does that. You have to actually have collaborating other info that helps support your claim besides just like one study. Like the study that was done on autism, like vaccines and autism, is laughably bad, but people still cite it today, being like, vaccines cause autism. I know it causes autism. I know because there's a study that has been retracted, has been disproven multiple times, and the person who did the study lost their scientific license. I wonder why. It's probably, you know why? The reason that Andrew Wakefield lost their like scientific license and pretty much all their credibility for all time is because they were telling so much truth. Honestly, that's what it was. So much truth being said about that. Also, Omet, are you like a nutritionist or something like that? Is that how you know about that? Or is that just like workout stuff? Can you draw Among Us? Hold on. Boy, do I have a surprise for you. During the first art stream, look at him. I did it took me a little bit, but this was kind of me messing around. I already drew Among Us. Yeah, it's hard to find reliable info. I know seed oil studies are pretty well cemented. And I also got Freddy Fazbender. Oh, I rotated the image again. I'm a crusty sponge. I know nothing but soak up everything. Ah, okay. Very cool. Fix, rotation, Krita. I had to do this last time. I know there's a keybind, but I forgot what it was. 5 key. Yoink. Probably unfair to say I know nothing, but you get the point, yeah. No, there's always points in your life in which you feel like you know nothing, but truthfully, you know quite a lot of things. Just, sometimes you feel like the information that you know is not prevalent to your current circumstances, and that can make you a little bit sad. I love how 90% of these songs are like sleepy music. Oh boy, if there are any streams in which people are gonna tune in and be like, I'm tired, I'm leaving, it's probably this one. Alright, time to remove the sketch. How do you look? It's not the worst thing in the world. I think that the hilt here is a little bit too... It needs to be a little thicker. Not straight key. Yes, I figured that out. Wyatt, now I know you're a fan of the gay key, but there's like, there's no need to bring up your preferences here, okay? Yeah, life circumstances can make anyone feel stupid. If people call you dumb your whole life, even if you're a genius, you'll believe it. Yeah. There is quite a bit of power in people just saying things over and over again to you. Because eventually you probably start believing it and self-actualizing it. And that also works in the reverse. Somebody could be the dumbest person on earth, but if people keep saying, you're a genius, you're so smart, you're the smartest person I know. Also, this is definitely not relevant to certain people in the world whose names start with E, owns Twitter, and it's Elon Musk. Where people say, you're a genius, you're the smartest person I've ever known. Because literally every interview I've seen is people calling him like the smartest person alive, and then he says stuff like he needs to rewrite the whole code stack of Twitter. As somebody with programming experience, I'm impressed. He can even say things that are that dumb. Top 10 reasons I have performance anxiety. Well, the thing is, when you're in a situation in which you feel like you have to perform aptly or you have to do things of a certain standard, you're always going to criticize yourself for every little thing. You're not going to look at it as like, this is something that I have to do and I'm going to put my very best at it. You're always going to think, I could have done better. And that I could have done better is one of the most cruel things that somebody can say to themselves. Yeah, I think this is not a bad practice drawing. I think I'm gonna move on from it. It's definitely not complete. I will say that for sure, but there's a few problems with it. Mainly the warping. This looks like a key that was just produced, but should I say not complete? I'll just leave it there for now. Hello, reference drawing. I'm sorry, but you have to go. Wait! No, don't keep me! Wait! It's gone. Oh my goodness, the mouse. Mr. Mouse, do you think that you can move a little faster? Alright, now to try drawing this little silly guy. Now, if I wanted to be cheap, I would just trace it and just be like, guys, I did a drawing. I'm so cool, but I'm not doing that today. I'll do that off stream, of course. You see, when I post pictures on Twitter, I'm never actually drawing it from, like, using a reference image. I'm just tracing it. I'm just that good. Okay. Now that Keyblade is somewhat done, we're gonna add another group layer. Wait, is that a group layer within the group layer? Cool. Pusher. Okay, that is in there. Pusher sketch. And then we go to the brush. And quite literally, the only reason I'm wanting to draw this is because there's like a meme that I saw where it's like Pusher. Oh wait, it's a reference image, so I'm not able to draw it. Where it's like Pusher, and then it just has like a dialogue thing over here. Because if you've never played Outlast Trials, Pusher has like some of the best voice lines in the game for some reason. Now, I'm not able to repeat some of them, but they're very good. Ooh, I'd say that's a little too big. And then I was gone for a little bit. Did I miss anything? No. Actually, you missed something really cool. There was like a parade. I got 1 million subscribers all at once, and then they all decided to leave because I started talking about bone broth and bone broth related activities. It's very sad. It was the bone broth apocalypse. Dang, I'm always missing out. True. FOMO, fear of missing out, is not real. Unless I'm missing out on something. That's very real. Now I cannot say I've been here for your highs and lows. True. Okay, Pusher's looking very wacky right now. Looking like a light bulb. Actually, hold on a second. I'll be back in 1 minute. Stomach telling me I want granola bar. Getting granola bar. Okay, I lied. It was a little longer than a minute. I think being humble is a big part of being intelligent. It's less about knowing things as much as knowing just how much you do not know. Oh yeah, that is an aspect of it, but there are also people. Some of the people who are considered the smartest people to have ever lived, whether it be like at a sport or at a certain thing, are very narcissistic. Like, I'm pretty sure if you've ever seen the movie Oppenheimer and you read stuff about him, that man was a narcissist, like a textbook narcissist. He had to be better than anybody else. I hate Neil deGrasse Tyson. Well, you probably dislike people that have a sense of, like, they are intelligent. Like, people who have a sense of themselves that they're super smart and they speak as though. I would also take a guess with that understanding that you probably also do not like pirate software. Because I know a lot of people that do not like him, because every video that he talks in, he says, this is the way that you do something. Every other way, wrong. This is the correct way. Pirate is less pretentious in my opinion. Is that implying that you still think he's a little pretentious? Or what do you fully mean by that statement? But I wouldn't listen to any of his advice, but from the few clips I've seen, his info is not blatantly wrong. I've seen very little. Well, I know a little bit more. I know that he's gotten into, like, controversies and such, like, and he got into a controversy, I think, in World of Warcraft, because he, like, left some of his hardcore party members to die. The clip is very funny because he's just leaving his party to die, and they're like, "Wait, come help us. What are you doing? Why are you leaving?" "I'm pulling out." "Wait, but use some of your abilities." My mana's on recharge. My mana's on recharge, bro. My mana's on recharge. It's like school children fighting over each other. It's amazing how adults will like revert to their child selves so often. Sounds like a not cool guy. I do not know the full context of the clip. He could have been completely vindicated, but no matter what, the internet would crucify the man. You know why? Because he left his party to die in a video game. You do not do that. I'm always sacrificing myself for the team, even if it would make sense to not save them. I typically try to do that as well. It is fun. Well, and some of the time, especially when it works out, feels good because you're like, ah, martyrdom. Very cool. That's typically why I almost always play like support or medic in most games that I play. It's also kind of part of the reason that I stopped playing Marvel Rivals as much, because as I was constantly playing support in that game, it just got more and more brutal, especially if you go up to competitive, because some people in that game have just unrealistic expectations of what supports are meant to do in that game. Because some people think as a support, you're literally meant to carry the team. You're meant to do the most kills. You're meant to heal everyone. You're meant to make sure that nobody dies. And if they do die, it's your fault, even if they're out of position. It's very quirky. Dang, that man's got some big goggles. Cheap viewers. Oh, hold on. Mouse not working. Where the mouse? I love cheap viewers. Anyway. Neil is just a glorified courier pigeon, though. He's not gifted in any capacity. He just acts like it. He is a spokesperson for a science team and presents all his info as if he discovered it himself. It really annoys me. I mean, I think Neil works very well as a presenter and like as somebody who acts as though he has a lot of authority, but to be truthful with you, I've not looked into like whether Neil actually knows stuff. I presume that a lot of the stuff that he's talking about he did not research himself, or if he did have credibility, it's not as much as he presents himself as, because most often when the way that you get big, whether it's in Hollywood, whether it's in a job, whether it's any of these things, is you essentially just use peacock theory, and you make yourself the biggest, baddest person there is, even if you do not have those qualifications. Oh, listen, let me move this over so you can actually fully see it a little bit. He is smart, do not get me wrong, but not gifted as he acts he is. He is also unwilling to acknowledge any viewpoints other than his own and gets unreasonably upset when somebody contradicts him. I've never seen disagreements. Like, I've seen, like, clips and such, like, when he went on Joe Rogan. I imagine although if I have to imagine most of that podcast, Joe Rogan was probably like, wow, Neil deGrasse, you're so smart. You are so smart. You're the smartest person I know, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Wow. So smart. Yeah, so I think what I'm getting from this is I need to shorten the mask a little bit. I just have a deep-seated hatred for him. That's perfectly fine. you probably have a strong aspiration for people to be truthful to themselves and not pretend to be something they're not. And I think that is perfectly fine. Well, that's actually kind of interesting. I'm gonna draw that. I think what that means is I probably have to redraw the other circle here. I'm a District 1 hater. FR, for real. Because I need to... I've had an idea for a while. So, I've not been posting on TikTok recently. But I thought it would be funny if I did, like, internet abbreviations. Because, like, sometimes there are so many times on the internet where I'll come across an abbreviation and I'm like, I have no idea what this means. Or, like, an emoji. Like... Have you seen those emojis where it's just like a rose wilting? Or something like that? I had no idea what that meant. Or skull emoji. I'm still confused the context in which you use skull emoji. But I would like an explanation. Because sometimes I feel like I am very socially inept. And I do not get it at all. Like, it whooshes over my head. Morgan Freeman is a top for presenting science. True. Man who does not speak. I'm pretty sure he's not even spoken a single line of dialogue in any of the Half-Life games. Like SYBAU. Is that something somebody else already does? Or who is that? I'll look that up on my phone real quick. I have internet lingo is accelerating. Internet lingo is just completely going away. It's tweaking. Oh, is that another abbreviation that I do not know? You see, this is why I do not get it. It changes so much. Gosh, it's so difficult not going outside today. Honestly, I think the people that stay inside and that choose not to intermingle in society are the most oppressed. The gamers are the most oppressed class in society. I'm not just saying it, it's just an example. That is a definite example that I'll have to use. I'll bring up Notepad, actually. Mouse is tweaking. The skull emoji is essentially just saying, I'm dead. Is it saying, like, you're dying of laughter? Why did it go to white? It just feels weird. Rose is essentially just saying I am dead, like I'm laughing so hard or calling somebody a little bro like they're stupid. I should accelerate my work on those videos. Like, a lot. Personally, I'm not actually a really big fan of, like, Gen Z or newer age slang like that. Some of it is funny. Like, the change of the word goon is funny, because you can, like, change it in different contexts now. But other stuff that's included with it, disgusting. It sickens me. I tried to recover it, but I just made it too thick. It's overcomplicated internet lore. Apparently. It's like the Gabriel boss fight yesterday. I'm just not able to do this. If I wanted to be lazy, I would just copy it over. You're gonna cancel me? Yeah, Gen Z, me, bro. True, I am. You should go away. Go to your own land. Go to your dreamland. But because you're Gen Z, it's probably some, like, liberal Democrat state. So, let's say Canada. Maybe Greenland or Iceland. Perhaps Sweden. Them sussy liberals. They need to go away. I like brain rot, I'm not gonna lie. Some is just advanced. Can I ask for a Rebel or Combine from Half-Life 2? I would probably try to do Combine, but honestly, I'm probably not gonna do too long of an art stream today. I'm gonna try to finish Pusher, and then I might switch to a game. Imagine being from Canada and having good fish. Imagine being Canadian. Just imagine it. I'm not able to. But just imagine it. It's a scary thought. Okay, we're gonna try to do the straps. Real quick. I'm trying to do a very basic drawing. I'm not trying to do anything too advanced, as I do not think my skill level permits me to do anything further. Man has no neck. Can I ask for a Slay the Spire character like Ironpod? What in the world are you doing? Contemplating my life. Thinking about my life decisions. That's what I'm doing. There's a moose loose about the hoose. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's also an accent for people in, like, what is it? Where's the movie Fargo take place again? It's like near Toronto or that area in America. Like, I'm gonna look up where Fargo took place, whatever state that is. Because they have very funny accents there. So I'm pretty sure Fargo was turned into a TV show. In Minnesota, yes, Minnesota. They have very amusing accents there. I played Killing Floor. I only thought of it because of the gas mask. I played it a little bit. I've never gotten into it, honestly. Because I've generally just preferred other games, I guess. It's also kind of hard because it's very it's very pixelated, so it's kind of hard for me to tell what some of this is meant to be. I think this is meant to be a gas tank. Only specific parts of Canada, yeah. Well, there's some specific... Because America and Canada have such close relations, there's parts of Canada and America that have, like, very similar accents to each other. It's very interesting. I definitely, when I'm doing the full outline, because some of this was sketched and some of it I just could not be bothered. I'll do it a little bit better. Actually, so I'll put a note for a Combine Soldier. I'll probably do that during the next art stream, which is probably going to be a little bit. In fact, I think it's going to have to be next week, because I think the rest of this week, the next stream vote cannot be an art stream, because of the rules that are artificially put in place, because I'm very cool like that. But besides that, I'm not even sure what's going to win the next stream vote. Yeah, so the gas mask needs to be widened a bit here. It's a little too thin. And then this also kind of looks like it is a tag or something like that. Alright. Hopefully it gets a lot better during the outline. So we gotta put a pusher. Put this to 50. Okay. Water. Uh-oh, was the TikTok stream ended? Oh, they... Let's go. Alright, your live was discontinued due to inactivity. It's funny that they do that now, because it used to be that if I got no viewers on a TikTok live, it would just stay there forever. But now it will purposely end the stream. Also, I know the reason why TikTok's doing that. It's because they want to save money. Well, I guess just Twitch and YouTube now. And then I'm on outline, 100% opacity, switch to this so it looks a little bit nicer. It's pretty much going to look exactly the same, but let's ignore that. Pencil. Okay, that's not a horrible drawing for the eyes. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more accurate. Because I think I made it a little bit too light bulb shaped last time. Then here. I'll redraw this circle. I'm like completely ignoring this sketch at this point. I am just ballin'. Yeah, it needs to be more circular. This is why sketching is a good idea, because typically you would not have to have this problem, because if I would have spent a little bit more time reorganizing the sketches that I did, I would not have to essentially free draw this. Oh, Nice, okay. Yeah, actually, so the way that it looks is it's almost like the tag goes off like here. And then the other tag kind of does the same thing. Centralized here, so we'll put it like this. This is amusing, man. The amusement is only because comparing this sketch to the outline I'm doing now is so different. Also, there's a divot where the belt is. That is not good. Or I guess the strap. Pusher is going to keep the strap on him. Go here. This. Should I start coloring it now? Well, I guess I'll just do the basic black. I'm not in a coloring mood today. I'm just gonna do basic sketches with black and white, but the white is just the background. Well, that's interesting. There's also kind of like this here, which adds to it a little bit. And then it needs another, probably another gas can over here, why not? And like here. Okay, can I make a... But it kind of already looks like the outline, because if I add any more, like if I add another circle in here, it's going to make it look weird unless I use the thinner line. I think I'll keep it like that. What else? Maybe coloring in the goggles, but if I just want to keep this basic. Let me see how this looks. remove the sketch. It's actually not the worst thing in the world. I would say that the one thing is, it feels like man has no neck. That's kind of what it feels like. And also, I should probably draw another gas tank over here. I'm not really sure if Pusher actually has this many gas tanks. Let's just be a little lower. Because if I remember, I swear Pusher only has like 2 from playing the game, but it's not the... It could be better. I'll try to redraw it another time. Because I definitely do want to make the little speech bubble meme again. But I think this is a good start. Alright, I'm not going to be getting to Doom Guy today. Yeah, I'm going to be switching to a game now. I think this is not a bad day for art. But now I just need to figure out what game I'm going to play. Alright, and also I need to save this as another project, so I need to get rid of the reference images. Or, well, I'll just move them to the side for now. Especially you, Pusher. File, save as. Okay, wait, TikTok's not open. You're not able to see the folder that I'm going to put this in. Perfect. Cool. And then I have to get rid of the sketch of the Doge. And then I have to add one final layer. This one is one that almost immediately gets rid of. It's just where I put ArtStream 3. Put pencil. Yeah. Ooh, that 3 is a little wonky. In fact, the A and the M is also very wonky. I'm gonna keep that M. Cool. Alright, now I get to say this is a PNG. I get to post on the Discord and post it. Hello. And I get to post it on Twitter. Is it gonna let me? Hello? File. Save as. Number 3. And then the save as type, I just choose PNG because I like PNG. Yep, as large as possible. Nope, I already saved as a crit file. Let me double check. Which work? Oh, wait, do I save them all here? Oh, yes, I do. Indeed, I do. Okay. Well, with that, I'm going to stop the music now. And I'm going to switch over to the... Come here. Cool. I'll just... I'll put this here for now. I'm gonna turn this down so you can hear that. So technically I'm on break a little bit, but I'm still here. There'll be something in the background. Well, I'm switching the stream up. And plus, I'm also posting this stuff, so I may as well get it out of the way. channels, art. Alright, so it's already saved. I can close Krita. Oh, wait, no. Do not save. I already saved it. What do I want to fight? What do I want to do? I could do Outlast Trials. But you know what? Honestly, I really need to keep ranking up in Dead by Daylight. So I'm going to do Dead by Daylight, which is probably disappointing for a little bit. Not disappointing for stream, disappointing for me. I love how quickly I threw together the stream bake images. Most of them, if you want a little bit of lore, most of them were just images I already had saved on my hard drive as memes. What do you call this? Dead by Daylight. Of course, that's the one song that I've stuck in my head from the entirety of the art stream. Edit. Daylight. It's all good, all the same. Alright, gameplay source. Everything's updated. I do not need to do a TikTok stream because it's already closed. And policy for me is that if it closes, if TikTok closes it, they do not want me to stream, then I'm not going to be streaming. Whereas I guess Twitch and YouTube just do not care. They have boats of money, they'll be fine.
I got you. You're gonna be all right.
I'm still 300%. As to be expected. I'm not really wanting to play Save Ward. Oh, so I think I need to play the medic class once. No TTVs. How sad. Could be killer, but you know, if you're TTV and you're a killer, you're a coward. That's what you are. Yeah, so I'm gonna be focusing on unhooking people because I'm a medic. You're stuck. Oh, hi. It's Legion. Okay, unfortunate. I was looking the wrong way. I could not get out of the way. Unlucky. Okay, well, at least I get my perk to activate. Being little gremlins, just instantly healing them. We're gonna get probably 2 generators down here. I'm here. Legion is just not sprinting. Oh, I should have. I made a mistake. Just open another one of these. I got plenty of time. Oh look, there's the other Nancy. Is this person injured? No, they're fine. Okay, well, they're choosing not to. If they do not want help, then they're not going to get help. All right. I was very slow. That was a very slow reaction time from me. Thank you, my good sir. Oh, are they both here? They are both here. Okay, that's bad. Oh, I'm stuck. Yep, I'm dead. Alright, not a great first match, but... Hey, at least I got one of the challenges done. I typically do not like running the medic class. Alright, what other challenges do I need for this 2v8 mode? Oh, did I do all of them? I mean, I got the charm. Or the figure. I am a little confused. Did it glitch? Because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Drop pads, 1 chase. It says 8 out of 8. Do I actually have that? Is that a charm? Hold on. Oh, I do. Why do I have that? The game just gave it to me for free without doing the challenge. I mean, alright. Cool. Also, funnily enough, I actually already have most of these perks on other survivors, because there was a time in which the Nancy Wheeler and Steve Harrington were removed from the game because of the Stranger Things licensing problem. And now that they're back, they are perks that are specifically meant for them. But if you had them beforehand, like if you had them as general perks and you got to keep them, which was a nice change. I liked that. That was a good thing. Okay, generally I like this class. Nerdy Sides TTV, wow. Half the fun I get from playing this game are seeing if these are actually TTVs. And part of the reason that I do not put TTV in my name is I find it kind of annoying sometimes. Oh, they have a Warhammer profile picture, it looks like. Let's try that again. Does not look like they've streamed Dead by Daylight in a while. I am here. Hello, Starberry. If you're wondering where the art stream was, or is, I did do it for the first, like, hour and 15 minutes for the stream, but honestly, as I was finishing Pusher, I was not really feeling in the super artsy mood. So I switched to video game. Oh, Wesker? I'm eating spicy Doritos. Ooh, nice. Harrison Wesker is interesting. Hi. Play nurse does not show up and bring a nice surprise. Oh wait, no, it's not nurse, it's huntress. What am I thinking? Because if it was a nurse, it would be a completely different sound. Not seeing any hatchets going my way. There's a huntress. Uh-oh. Roro Raggy. Nice. I need to drop more pallets to get that challenge done. Thank you, Huntress. I'm surprised it did not blow up the generator by doing that. Okay, so Wesker's probably over there. Huntress is probably over there. I'll just heal you. It seems like we have a little bit of time. Ow. I got choke slammed. Let's go. I mean, honestly, that's probably better than me getting chased by Huntress. My goodness. We may not have that much time. We do not have that much time. Okay. We're finishing this generator. We only need 2 more. Ow. Yeah. Weska. Weska, wait. I have a challenge that I need to do. Oh, so what did Wesker doing? Oh, and Huntress is right next to me. Cool. Thank you. Like, I'm just holding this can. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it right now, but I mean... Maybe if I see Nightmare Venom. Whoa, that was weird. Please let this person be a medic. I'm trying. They're just not letting me. That's just to mess around. Oh, that's Wesker. Oh, try to defend him. They're good. I was kind of hoping to try and get in the way just in case they got them. Or got near them. Because if they would have grabbed me, I would have been fine. Cool. Should I save my blood points for at the end of the stream? Because that'd be an interesting statistic. I'm going to do that now. Today's going to be a little bit weird because technically, emo THI vamp. We got Emothon, day 35. I'm going to attempt things today. It looks like their chat is just Pokemon game. What in the world is this? And this is the correct person, right? Yes, it is. I like when people say good luck, have fun at the start of the match. Hey, Dave. I try to be nice. If the Twitch streamer that I find on Dead by Daylight is one of those people that does not have follower only mode on, then I send a message, but this is probably a bad generator to start with, but we're gonna start with it anyway. Trapper? Oh no, that's Legion. Alright, got Legion out of it. Alright, that's one of my challenge. Actually, do I need 2 more or 1 more? Is that Ghostface? Okay, not seeing anything yet. They're not heading up here. Why would they? There's no reason to. Oh, hello. Wait a sec. No. The man's trying to shoot me. That's Legion going out. Come on, Legion. Follow me. My nose is really right now because of the spicy chip. Do not have a high spice tolerance. I really like spicy food, but I'm not sure my tolerance, honestly. They're going for me. Ugh, rude. Okay, Legion finally got the hit off. Deserve. I can handle the spicy from the chips, but it makes my nose run and eyes water. So it's not like super hot, it's manageable for you, but like the fact that it makes other orifices just be like, that's what makes it annoying. Okay, there's probably somebody who's closer. Yeah, okay. Oh, we got a toolbox. Okay. I guess so we heal them faster. Also, the disembark animation is so glitchy. Oh. Okay, what are we doing here? Hello, Deathslinger. Oh, I tried to be smart there, but that was dumb. Oh, thank you, my good sir. I appreciate it. Not necessarily needed, but alright. He's still not broken the pallet yet, so I still get to loop him here. Oh, he missed the shot. Ah, he got the hit. That was good. Ouchie. Yeah, that's a big ouchie. Wait, is that guy injured? Let me help. Oh, I also have that perk. I can activate that as soon as I get more progress done in this. Oh, Legion is seeing a field day right now. All the survivors just bunched up next to each other. Delicious. Bye-bye, Legion. No. Okay, you get free hit, nice. Legion's just staying here. I mean, alright. If you want me to wait. I got another. Oh wait, there's no entrance here. There's another pallet. There's another one. That poor Legion. I'm just gonna keep waiting. That Legion's like, I've had enough of this. There he is. There's my boy. Ow. That hurt. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's just 3 there. Oh, the TTV died. What a shame. Hi. I do not really have that much time. I'm gonna delay as much as possible. I've forgotten this map. It's very close. Is it a good idea to eat all those chips in one sitting? No. Am I gonna do it anyway? Absolutely. You have my mindset when it comes to food. I just eat all the food. If it's food that's there, it's there to eat. That's the whole point of the food. You break 275 generators. I can do this one very easily. I might do this one. Hold on. I'm gonna do killer just for that. Alright, kicking generators. Yeah, I have to do a kicking generator build, so I'll probably do executioner to have fun with it. We're alive. Most of us. I'm gonna kill a man. Or maybe woman. Killing women's okay, Starberry, right? It's perfectly fine with you. I'm not excluding anybody. Thumb up, thank you. I approve. Killing women is perfectly okay. I will hold you to that statement later in the future. The difference between killer and survivor queue is always so funny to me. It gives you so much time to do stuff. Like, unironically, if you want a game to play in the background, well, you need to, like, write a paper or do something like that. Just play Killer Q and Dead by Daylight some days. Some days, it is instant. I will give them that. But other days like this, takes a little bit. Alright, I'll give it like 2 more minutes and then I'll go back to Survivor. Maybe the game's telling me something. Oh, we got 1 more minute. I'm sorry, my boy Executioner. I'm gonna have to put you back in the basement today. Yep, I gotta put you back in the basement. What a shame. Now let's compare it to this queue. Okay. Job application. Get back. Oh, and wait, tomorrow's the day I actually get to choose what I get to stream. That's nice. What should I do tomorrow? So many games I need to get through. I'll probably do Doom 2016, so that way I just finish it, and then I might do it into Gold Celeste. Because I also need to get more hearts in order to finish the last part of Farewell. Also, I just want to say this unironically, but as soon as I get all the survivors up to Prestige 3, I'm probably never touching any of them again, except maybe Tap, and depending if I want to spend money, maybe the Silent Hill character. Oh, we're good. Go to this generator. Also, I have not been focusing on tomes. I should start doing that again. Oni? Just buy me enough time? Probably not. May not have seen me? Okay, there's so many people that are not on generators. I'm going to stay on this so I complete it. Wesker. Hi, Wesker. Okay, this is going really bad. It does stop Oni a little bit, but Oni's going to be coming over here. Yep, there they are. They came a lot sooner than I thought. That was a... that was interesting. But I guess it is a somewhat good thing, because it means that I'll get more use out of my last perk there, because you have to be hooked for that to activate. Alright, so there's about to be 3 of us hooked. Because I have a little bit of time. Let's go. Okay, thank you. Okay, I guess we'll do you first. That's not able to be picked up on the mic, but all I'm hearing is just scraping. That's not a good sound. Wesker. Oni. Interesting idea with that flashlight, but then it was worth an attempt. I should have moved one way or the other. Oni's got my number today. Also, 4 of us already dead. Okay, I'm not sure we're winning this. Thank you. Every time I just look at the Meg and I'm like, Meg, why are you not healing me? Meg. Run. Okay, is that hatch time? I'm just gonna do this. Hatch! Okay, cool. I escaped via hatch. Blue candle? I've forgotten how much it hurt to. I haven't looked at the sun for so long. Yeah, they streamed for 3 hours yesterday. And they did an 8-hour stream the day beforehand. Interesting. It's just they're not streaming right now. Yeah, it looks like they do not stream very often. Also, I got something from marketing of Twitch. Here comes shared hype train. Combined forces reach new levels of hype. I gotta just turn back and they're like, this is my generator. Go away. Okay, Huntress again. Do not worry about the fact that Huntress is very close to us. You'll be fine. You'll live. Well, that's unlucky. I've not seen at all what the other killer is. Ooh, they nearly got me with that. Okay, so they broke that. So they wanted easy entry in. hello. Hi. Okay, so it's Oni. It's always Oni. So, note for doing 2v8 killer, do not select Oni, because there are already a ton of people playing him. Just do a generator like over here or something. Also, the TTV is getting absolutely messed over by the killer. Oh, it's a blue? Just like blue candle TTV? The connections. I should make an entire video in which I react to other people's videos and make obvious comments like that. It's blue! I was not focusing for a second. I was so happy about the joke that I made there that I accidentally missed the skill check, and I'm definitely gonna suffer for it. Oh, hello, Oni. Unlucky. I'm just a silly little guy. What are you doing chasing me? Oh, angry? I'm just a guy. I do not need to be here. Stream go burr. Yep, used to be art stream, and then I was like, I want to do Dead by Daylight. Nobody hooked right now, which is kind of surprising. Huntress. Now, Huntress, we can discuss this type of action. Oh wait, maybe we can. Oni. Oni. No, no, no. Go over there. Yes, good. See? They're like my children. I command them. They go where I need them to go. Also, nobody's on a generator except me. I'm reliving the mantra of everyone is bad at the game except me. The streamer is the best at the game. It's the law. Water. It's got a little bit of progress on it. Nope, and Huntress got stunned. Deserved. Hi, Huntress. Owie. Excuse me, excuse me. That was close. Follow me. Good. No. Yes, kick it. Good. Oh, well. Hi. Hi. Hi, how are ya? Hi. Go out here now? No. I would kick it if I were you. Just kick the pallet. It's gonna make your life so much easier. It's not even funny. They're just leaving me. True. There's always going at the train station. Huntress? Nope. Just an unlucky Oni that I should have looked more for. This is my first hook. Oh, and we're near an execute. Good. Good, good, good. The tree eated you there for a sec? Yes, the tree did eated me there. Just like the spicy I almost said spicy burrito. That also would be good, like the spicy Dorito. Or somebody else take over duty, and then... Yummy chip. Oh, they dead. Point. They dead. I would... We should probably, open. Open. Hey, look! See? Point. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the center. Just go! We're hurting like cats. Also, the TTV has died, like, the first time, every single time in the 2v8. I would like to imagine it is because the killers are going after the TTVs intentionally, which is funny. I approve. Always go after the TTV first. It's the law. I want burrito now. Might go to... I might go to a burrito place after stream. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, so essentially every time I get like 30,000 blood points in 2v8, I pretty much get 100,000 every single time I play a match of 2v8 because it's a 3 times bonus right now, which is nice. It'd be very sad to go back to normal Survivor and Killer, in which I'm barely getting any bonus. My mother got these chips today. I'm already on 3/4 of the bag. Well, but then you're in an awkward situation in which do you leave 1/4 of the bag for somebody else or for you to eat later? Or do you just eat the whole bag and be like, Mother, I desire more chip? The beast hungers. I'm back in the game. So I need to move chat. Chat. Oh, hold on. Up they're all here. Gonna move chat over here, and then get to working. Ooh, nice. Okay, so I have to be aware of Trapper. Oh, and Legion, my beloved. My mother knows I'm a beast for Spicy Doritos, so I'm sure she will understand I'll be gone in less than 12 hours. You can beat that record easily. Buys chips from store, eats it in under an hour. Got tall grass as your enemy for Trapper. Why did it drop there? I need to rewatch that because I swear I was on the other side of the pallet. I am feral. The pallet just decided, no, we're gonna teleport to the other side and drop it there. I guess I need to be more careful with the way I drop pallets. Test. Okay, so it needs to be moved over a little bit. Help! I'm stuck in the tree. Oh, and I'm on second hook state already. Well, could be worse. Could be dead. Big McThankies from McSpankies. Alright, which one is it going to be? Is it going to be Legion or is it going to be Trapper? Ow. Okay. That's a good early hit. But I still have the injured state, so they still get stunned anyhow. Careful. Hello. Bear. Do not see a trap there. Being very loud. Okay, so they're over there. Oh, it's Legion. I got very unlucky. They popped around the corner because they were already going around there, so I'm dead. I guess I got the Twitch streamer treatment too. Dying first. Alright, how many points is that? Probably like 10,000 maybe? If I'm lucky. Yeah. So I got pretty much the standard... I got the standard output for a normal game at 300% there. Twitch streamer? Ah. I would only accept playing... I should leave the lobby, honestly. I should only accept playing with Twitch streamers. Because I have such a higher sense of myself that I need every action that I've ever done and ever will do to be put on the internet. Honestly, big ups. I'm going to be posting everything that I ever do on Instagram and Twitter. Maybe even Snapchat, too. But Snapchat's going to be a little bit more private. That's for separate reasons. I am setting myself up for failure so bad. Because people are going to hear that, and they're not going to think I'm being sarcastic. And they're not going to think I'm joking, because I say it in the exact same voice as when I say other stuff. That's going to be a problem. Hello, Adam Francis. Face the ocean. Wraith crazy. Hi. Ugh. Rude. And a Wesker to go? Ow. I'm not even going to respond to that. That was brutal. The person's just waiting for death. Oh, they're a navigator, they don't have any healer. Okay. As much as I would love to be offered to Wesker as a sacrifice, I think I'm good. Wait. Aw. Another one? You're fine. Just don't let the stress get to you. You'll be alright. Come on. Oh, Willis. Meg! Meg. Spin. Oh, that was a nice spin. I like that spin. Okay, there's not really a good escape point here. That was just Adam Francis fixing the pallet. Thank you, Adam. Kind of nice not having to worry about traps with Trapper. Okay, that was just a lag. I thought that may have been Wraith for a second, because Wraith can be completely invisible if you just stand still. Okay, who is that? Wesker? Is that... I think that's Wraith. That's Wesker. I kind of need to save you now, so... I'm fine with that. Oh, they got me. I did it too early. Big McThanky. That's bad. I did not vault there because I knew they were going to do the hit. Raw. There's another patented raw for me. Okay, that one lasted a lot longer than the other one. Oh, nice. Okay, so he got about double. Yeah, I think I got one or so more games left in me, and then later today, after I finish some chores, I'll probably stream again. I might do another art stream today, just in case the people that voted were not able to watch it this time. What a lovely name. Thank you for that, Hex. I'm not reading that full name. Generally, I would not like a stealth killer. That'd be nice. Oh, we got another Wesker. Gonna have to wait a little bit. Wesker. 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 What are you doing? Oh, Trapper, maybe? Okay, watch my feet. I don't see any bear traps yet. Yeah, it's Trapper. I am getting better at reading those auras. Trying to give us a little boosty so we have more time. Let's go. Hello, Trapper. How you doing? Tall grass, worst enemy. Oh, and Wesker, because sometimes his terror radius is just outside of the range when he starts dashing. Oh, I should have looked down. It's always when I do not choose to look down. Nice try at the flashlight. Well, actually, now that I think about it, even if I would have seen the trap, that would have been bad. I would just be stuck there and I'd be like, well... I guess I would have just thrown the pallet and then tried to dash over it. That probably would have been my strategy. Are there even boon totems on the map? Trapper. Wesker's coming over here. Oh, maybe he's not. Where in the world are they? Okay, they're all the way over there. Hi. Excuse me. I like to fly. Can I find them? Looks like Trapper reset one of their traps. Oh. We're alive. Most of us. I see the trap there. Oh, unlucky. Okay, that trap is already disarmed. Okay, so they reset the traps there. Trapper is just going to keep rotating between that point over and over again, which is sad. It makes me very sad. Muy depresso espresso. Thank you. Uh-oh. I see the trap this time. Actually, wait, can the other killers not get stuck in Trapper's traps? That'd be interesting. Wesker just wants me bad. Wesker, hold on, my man. Welcome back. I did it. Okay, there's an exit gate right here. Oh, Trapper did not trap the exit gates. How Krang. Is that Trapper or is that Wesker coming towards me? Thank you. Checked it. Oh. I see how it is. Trapper? I mean, alright. Let's just casually start disarming. Why would you not? Cool. Alright, we're gonna wait a little bit just because... Let's just go. There we go. I'm not trying to be rude. I think it is a good strategy to wait at the exit gate. Voice. Experience stage presence. How are the other people doing? Uh-oh. Ascends is not in a good spot. I would love to do 2v8 with another person who knows how to do Dead by Daylight, because I think Trapper would be really fun in combination with other people. I'm not sure Wesker's the best idea, but... Oh, they're just both there. Okay. Go. You need to go. Oh, you fool! You fool! You're getting what you deserve! Oh, no! They got stuck. Well, they're probably not going to be too happy about that. Alright, I'm going to do a few things. I'm not going to play any more games right now. I just need to see. Oh, I need to earn emblems. That's why I'm not doing it. Because you're not able to earn emblems in 2v8. I'm already working that. I actually do not need any of these. And I'm not going to need them for a while. Yeah, already almost completed all the quests. 10? Am I reading that correct? 10 iridescent shards? Incredible. Amazing. Written reviews. Wow, if I play Killer, I'm gonna get a ton of blood points. I'll think about maybe doing that as well at the end of today. But anyhow. Wait, I can pin quests? Hold on. I just realized something that's very impactful. So, hooking survivors I'll just get. So I need a Scourge Hook build. And 2v8, I already did all the quests, so I actually cannot do any of those. That's a good system. Alright, well, anywho. Today was not bad. Honestly, we'll see you later today when I try that second art stream. But with that, hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope you did/do something productive. So long. Bye-bye.